Hey guys, you're welcome to my channel once again, and today we are going to be motivated with a few stuff, looking at different people that have come making motivational quotes and how they have been successful. As we have come discussing, why do people get demotivated, what causes people to get demotivated, I just want us to look at a few stuff of motivation items. For example, different people have given different quotes in motivation, but are they reality? Is it true that what these people are telling us are truth? Sometimes they tell you to do different stuff and they do different stuff. These are the 40 awesome motivation and inspiring quotes on posters and pictures that have come gathering. So I will be putting them in a form that we can use. For example, let's visit this website to see how it is. Just a second. Let me put myself below this video. Yes, so here we are. Yeah, so I'm going to be showing you what different people have thought about motivation, so as we may enter into something that we typically understand and enjoy doing. I've put a few clips together showing you different things that people do when they are demotivated. What different people do, things people do to get motivation when they are falling out of motivation. And I believe this will be very helpful to you, especially if you're going through a very difficult time and you have nobody to talk to, or you feel like the world, you don't want to talk to anyone. There are things you can do to help yourself to get yourself together and get moving. So let's see some of the things that you can do to be motivated. Yes, welcome. Let's get started. Many people claim that when you look at abstract things that have no exact meaning, it's one of the things that can motivate you to get going. For example, look at this apple under rain, looking desperate but unmoved, being showered by rain but unmoved. Look at nature that seems to be attacked by human beings, by animals, by everything, with no defender, but usually unmoved. So that gives us a motivation that even when you think you're defenseless, that very state of defenselessness is enough state to motivate you to get moving. Let's further look more at other stuff. Sometimes looking at the birds in the air that eat and drink minus buying or selling. Looking at the sun that has a responsibility to simply shine and make us happy, and does that every day without complaining. Looking at the trees that are not worried about drought, they're not worried about seasons, they're not worried about bypassers, but they survive in their own way, and everything mixes well up and it becomes beautiful. Everything works out well and it becomes beautiful. So that calls us to order, not to look at things in the abstract, but to know that everything is working out together for our good. That even when you're going through a hard time and difficult situation, you're going to overcome this. Just have faith and move on. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. You can make it. If nature that has nothing to contribute physically can have a life, can end up beautiful as the sun, can end up beautiful as you can see it right now, that changes colors, mixes them up, minus having a painter, minus having a person who is doing it in person, but believing that there is a force outside there that is helping you, believing a force that is out there that is putting things in order, then you can make it more than the sun, more than the moon, more than the stars, more than the colors that you are seeing in the sky, more than the mountains, more than anything else. Everything looks to be beautiful. Everything seems to be working out just because we are part, just because life is moving on, just because we are going to see tomorrow. So what you see today, as the weather changes, as things move, as things work differently, all work out together for you and me. All work out together. At the end of the day, everything is going to turn out to be beautiful. No season is permanent. No situation is permanent. You are going through it right now. You are not the only one. Many people are going through it, but how you handle it makes you different. How you deal with it makes you different. If you choose that today, I refuse to suffer, I refuse to live in pain, I refuse to move in circles, I take a new dimension, I take up my position, and you take your position of authority, then everything is going to fall in order. What I want to say is that raise. Stop compromising. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. Stop being in pain. Stop being in sorrow. Stop taking misery. Stop taking offense. Behave like the nature. You are part of nature and you are nature. As trees are, as water is, as oceans are, as the sky is, so you are, that you can make it. Despite what happened yesterday, you did not succeed. Today is another day. Raise and get moving. Raise, get your foot and get running. Raise and get your foot and get moving. Everything is going to work out for you if you only believe. So faith which does not have action is dead faith. You can't have faith when you don't take action. Seasons change and the trees shed leaves. Seasons change and the sun disappears. Seasons change, but we human beings should be as seasons, that as they change, also our seasons change. Today you are doing well, tomorrow you are nothing. Today you are successful, tomorrow you are on the ground. Today you have children, tomorrow you don't have them. Today you have money, tomorrow it disappears. But the only investment in the capital you have is like the ocean which has water, that even when seasons come, what remains constant is a lake, it's an ocean, it has water, and the water will continue flowing no matter the season. So you are a human being and you remain a human being. Circumstances don't make you, but you make them. You can make everything work out for you if you want to. Life depends on how you are going to handle it. There is a power that put you in this universe. There is a power that changes circumstances. There is a power that changes situations. There is a power that transforms people. There is power that gives people to become rich. There is power that gives you strength. Encourage yourself to meet your destiny. Kiss your destiny and say, good morning, my destiny. Kiss your destiny and say, good morning, my destiny. Tell your destiny that come my way and meet me in the name. Come my way and meet me. You were meant to meet me and you will meet me. Come and meet me. You were created to serve. You were created to enjoy, but not all seasons of enjoyment. There are some seasons of planting. There are some seasons of weeding. There are some seasons of harvesting. There are some seasons of storing. There are some seasons of eating. There is some season of a feast. Seasons change. Tune your brain to know that seasons change, and therefore you can change with the seasons. Plants shed leaves. We human beings, at some point we shed leaves. But what does the future hold? The future holds a lot for us. If you don't overcome the situation, then the situation is going to overcome you. And that will not be super nice. With that said, I just want us to put ourselves together and make a work plan on where we are starting from now. What you thought you can't do it, get motivated to start doing it today. Write a work plan and start implementing it. Check day by day how far you have gone. Check your back and see how far you can go. Try out to see how your seasons are changing. Don't let this season pass when you have not planted. Plant so that when the time of harvest comes, you have something to harvest. What failed yesterday, leave it alone. Start today. Today is a new day. It will work out for you. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you for being there. Thank you for taking action. I believe in you. I trust you can do it if you only believe. This season did not come to kill you, but it came to give you strength to raise. I hope to see you in the next video and we see how far we have gone. Thank you very much. Bye bye.